Hi everyone. Today we're tackling a common issue, and we're going to show you how to replace a camshaft sensor on a Lexus RX350. This is a crucial part of your engine's management system, affecting performance and fuel economy, and a faulty one can trigger a check engine light, cause rough idling, or even lead to stalling. This is a job you can definitely do yourself, so let's get started. Safety first. Before we touch anything, safety is paramount. Always start by disconnecting the negative terminal of your car battery. This prevents any accidental electrical shorts and ensures your engine's computer can properly reset once the new sensor is installed. Make sure the engine is completely cool to the touch to avoid burns, and wear appropriate safety gear like gloves and safety glasses throughout the process. Tools you'll need. Gather your tools before you begin. You'll typically need a ratchet, a set of metric sockets, usually 10mm and 12mm are common, a flathead screwdriver or a small pick tool to help with electrical connectors, and potentially some pliers. Of course, you'll need the new replacement camshaft sensor itself. Ensure you have the correct part number for your specific Lexus RX350 model year, as there can be slight variations. You can usually find the part number stamped on the old sensor or by consulting your vehicle's owner's manual or a reliable parts catalog. Locating the camshaft sensor. Your Lexus RX350, especially models with the 3.5 LV6 engine, will have multiple camshaft sensors. There are intake and exhaust sensors for each bank of cylinders. Bank 1 is usually the cylinder bank closest to the firewall, and Bank 2 is the one closest to the radiator. The intake sensors are often more accessible, located on top of the engine, near the valve covers. Look for a small electrical connector plugged into a sensor that is typically held in place by a single bolt. If you've scanned your car and have a specific fault code, that code will usually tell you which specific sensor, e.g., Bank 1 sensor 1 for intake or Bank 2 sensor 2 for exhaust, needs to be replaced. Consult your vehicle's service manual if you're unsure of the exact location for the faulty sensor. Removal process. Once you've identified the correct sensor, the first step is to disconnect its electrical connector. These often have a push tab or a pull clip mechanism. Be gentle, as older plastic connectors can become brittle and break easily. If it's stubborn, a small flathead screwdriver can help carefully pry the tab. With the connector off, locate the retaining bolt that holds the sensor in place. This is typically a 10mm bolt. Use your ratchet and socket to loosen and completely remove this bolt. Now, gently pull the old sensor straight out of its housing. It might be seated firmly due to the O-ring seal, so a slight twisting motion can help, but avoid excessive force that could break the sensor inside the engine. A small amount of oil leakage is normal when the sensor is removed. Installation process. Take your new camshaft sensor and compare it to the old one to ensure they are identical. Before inserting the new sensor, apply a thin coat of fresh engine oil to the new O-ring. This lubrication helps the sensor slide into place smoothly and ensures a proper, leak-free seal. Carefully insert the new sensor into the opening, pushing it in firmly until it's fully seated. Reinstall the retaining bolt, hand-tightening it first to avoid cross-threading, then use your ratchet to snug it down. Do not over-tighten, as this can strip the threads or damage the new sensor. Finally, reconnect the electrical connector, making sure it clicks securely into place. Give it a gentle tug to confirm it's seated properly. Final steps and testing. With the new sensor installed, reconnect the negative terminal of your car battery. Double-check all your connections and ensure all tools are removed from the engine bay. Start your engine. The check engine light, if it was on, should now be off. Sometimes, it may take a few short drive cycles for the engine's computer to fully relearn and extinguish the light. If the light persists, you might need to use an OBD2 scanner to clear the fault codes manually. Take your Lexus RX350 for a short test drive to ensure everything feels normal and the engine is running smoothly, without any rough idling or hesitation. That's it! You've successfully replaced your Lexus RX350 camshaft sensor, saving yourself time and money. We hope this video was clear and helpful for your DIY project. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful automotive repair tutorials. We truly appreciate your support. See you next time.